Hey guys, real quick, I'm going to do an updated foundation routine, and I know I haven't been on in a long time, and I'm really, really sorry. Oh, it's been so crazy. Um, yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. So, let's get started. The first thing I did was wash my face with using the Clinique 3-step skincare system, and I used the moisturizer Dramatically Different. It's gel moisturizer. And then I'm going to pull my hair back using a ponytail holder, like that. And then I'm just going to put a headband in to keep the hair away from my face. It doesn't look that pretty right now, but it'll look better after it's done. Okay, and then what I'm using is Clinique's Almost Makeup in Fair 01. And I'm going to use that with a Bobbi Brown foundation brush. Let's shake it. I really like this because it doesn't give a whole lot of coverage. It's very sheer, but it is very good if you do not need as much coverage. Um, it is like a tinted moisturizer, which is really good. I know it seems like a lot, but it doesn't cover a line like that. And it's a really thin line. It's not very thick. And I'm going to dot my cheeks 3 times. And then my chin, my nose, and my forehead. I need to do another little dot for my forehead. I just did another little dot like that. Okay. Now with my brush, I'm just going to smooth that out. I'm going to make this really weird face, but that's just to get it down my neck. And then other cheek. I know that face is really weird, but it's just to get it down my neck. Good. You want to match your foundation or tinted moisturizer as close to your shade as you can, because you do not want that line that is really gross. Try to go during the daylight to get your makeup, so you can have daylight natural lighting, and that is what I'm using right now. I do not have any lights on. And just like that, and just go through and kind of pat it to make sure that it is all smoothed out. Okay, like that. And I use a brush guard, and this is a Bobbi Brown foundation brush. And it looks like that. And I use the brush guard because I don't like my brushes to get all icky with other brushes' germs, because that's nasty. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is take my concealer. I'm using CoverGirl's Invisible Concealer, just like that. And I am going to put this under my eyes, on the sides of my nose, and on top of my nose, on any zits or blemishes. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to kind of rub it and pat at the same time. I know you're probably thinking this girl is such a freak. She makes all these weird faces. But that's only so I can blend my makeup better. But the weird faces pay off in the end to make a beautiful face. Okay, and then after that, I use CoverGirl's trublend mineral powder, pressed powder, and Iron Translucent Fair. And it looks like this. I have the sponge in here. You'll see why. It looks like this. It's very light. And I actually like to use the sponge, and what I do is I take a little on the sponge and kind of dab it on my hand to get any excess powder off. And then I wipe it. And I feel like this gives me a better finish. It gives me a better airbrush finish. What am I doing? If you get a tinted moisturizer at first, when you put it on, you are going to think it is the oiliest thing you have ever put on. And it'll say it's oil-free, not oily-free. But it is because this is a moisturizer. And, that is why, because it is not, like your regular foundation. It has moisturizer in it too. And so that is going to make it more oily than normal. Okay, now I'm just going to get a little dab of powder on here. Just going to dab the excess off. And then I'm going to press it in to my skin, because I'll really put it into your skin. You also want to make sure that if you use a sponge for your foundation, you can use a sponge or your fingers. And I like to use a brush. But if you use a sponge for your foundation, you want to make sure to wet it before you use it, because it will soak up more of your foundation if you do not wet it. Okay. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Sephora brand complexion brush, number 53. Yeah, where is it? Like that. And it just looks like this. And I put no product on this, but I'm just going to swirl it around my face just to clean off any of that excess powder that I have on my face. Take it down your neck too. Okay, and next I usually put blush on, but I don't have my blush with me. Um, but that is what I do, so be expecting more videos coming up soon, and I will be doing more follow me around videos, because I have a new phone, and it has more recording minutes and stuff like that. So I will be doing more follow me around vlogs and all that, and I know I promised I would put up the mall video, and I will. I just need to get it mixed and put together. But I will see you guys later.